and very beautiful wife, and lots of fame, yashash, and wealth like Meru mountain. One might have all of this, but what is the use if your heart and mind is not surrendered to the lotus feet of Guru? Manaschena lagnam gurorangri padme tatakim 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 tatakim. He says 3 times, no use of all this, which is very temporary, we all know that, if your mind is not fixed at the lotus feet of Guru. A soul, after millions of birth, somehow becomes recipient of Bhagavan's grace, and they are slowly inched towards a satsang of a Mahatma. So only by Guru Kripa one can attain Bhagavan. Our Sanatana Dharma, whatever sampradaya you follow, has made it clear Guru Kripa is a must to attain Bhagavan. Say you are very hungry, so hungry, and you want to eat something, and someone gives you a book full of recipes. How to make a puri, how to make a pani puri, so many other delicious food items. Will that satisfy your hunger? No, right? You need real food to satisfy hunger. Similarly, you might read lot of scriptures, but the anubhava, the experience of that bhakti, you will get only in satsanga by Guru Kripa. I'm not sure if you all know story of Sabari. Sabari was a tribal woman. She does not know anything. She cannot even speak a proper language. She does not even know her name. All she did was she cleaned the way through which her Guru Matanga Maharishi walks. And when Matanga Maharishi was going to go to Brahmaloka, he called all his disciples and Sabari also, and he asked, what do you want? Each one asked different things. Somebody said, I want so much of wealth, I want fame, I want be top in my education, so many things. But the Sabari didn't know what to ask. She said, I don't know what is good for me. You bless what is good for me. Then he told her to chant Rama, 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 Rama. Just Rama Nama, keep chanting, and that Ramachandra Prabhu will come in front of you. He just said that, he didn't say how long. So every moment from that time, she was chanting Rama Nama for 12 years. And after 12 years, every day she'd be crying that Rama didn't come today, Rama didn't come today. One day, the little boys around come and tell Sabari Party, you always cry for 2 people, saying 2 people will come, right? They have really come. And she goes and she sees Bhagavan Ramachandra Prabhu himself standing there. She welcomes Ramachandra Prabhu and Lakshmana, and it's a small hut. You can imagine how tribal people live, right? Nobody would even have some place to shoot, does not even have place to serve and all that. In that small hut, Bhagavan was so tall, he just bends inside and goes inside Sabari's home. He sits there and she serves Bhagavan. I won't go into all those details. And then in front of Bhagavan, she says, now that I have seen you, my Guru said you will be coming when I keep chanting this Rama Nama, and you have come in front of me. And in front of Bhagavan, she sits down in Padmasana pose and closes her eyes. She keeps chanting Rama, 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 and immediately she leaves this body and attains Bhagavan. Generally, Ramachandra Prabhu only gives moksha to people, but in this case, he witnessed Sabari Moksha. He was just a sakshi of Sabari Moksha. From being that tribal woman who did not know anything, even to chant a small shloka, even to even speak a language, she attained Bhagavan just by Guru Kripa. So if you have Guru Kripa, you have everything else. Everything else will follow you. So on that note, we wanted to just get some Guru Smarana before we get into the Kalyana Utsava. We will proceed with